Hi guys, thank you for joining. Today's flow is a nice spinal rinse. We're going to release the upper back, the lower back, also the hips, and this should feel very good. So we start today's flow on our back. Just lay down for a couple breaths, connect with yourself, connect with your mat. Relax the face, relax the belly. Take a big inhale through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Now bend your knees, soles of the feet on the mat, feet hips distance apart more or less. And from here, belly in, press the lower back on the mat. So the whole spine should be pressing the mat. Keep breathing. And from here, slowly, we're going to do some half bridge waves. So you're going to inhale, lift up the hips, point the thighs to the sky. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, slowly, one vertebra at a time, come back to the mat. And when your tailbone touches the mat, you come back up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Press the shoulders down when the hips get up. And as you exhale, slowly come back down. Imagine that you have something between the thighs, like a block to hold on to make sure the knees don't open up. Last one, inhale up. This one, stay up. Breathe. Come on the tippy toes if you want to. Inhale, press your hips higher. Exhale, slowly, slowly come back down. Lift up your knees at 90 degrees, hands behind your head. As you inhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders. Make sure the elbows are nice and wide. And really again, press the lower back on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the right leg without touching the mat. And then pull the left leg towards you. Switch. 1, 2, 3. We go to 10. 4. 5. Legs are super strong. The stronger they are, the easier it is. 6, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now grab the right leg. Inhale, pull the knee towards the face. Come back to the mat. Exhale. Right knee comes to the left. Twist. Extend the right arm. Look at the right fingertip. Take a big inhale here. And a slow exhale. Slowly come back. Again, both knees at 90 degrees. We only do 10 more. Hands behind your head. Inhale, lift up the head, lift up the shoulders. Nice wide elbows. Inhale here, belly in. Press the lower back on the mat. Exhale, extend the left leg. This time bicycle. Left elbow, right knee. And switch. For 1, for 2, for 3. 4, really point the foot of the extended leg as far as you can. 6, I think, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, tiny little ball. Exhale, keep the left knee, extend the right leg. Put it down. Inhale, the left thigh touches the belly. Exhale, twist. Left knee towards the right. Extend the left arm. And look at the left fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come back. Pull both knees, Apanasana. Do little rock side to side. And then grab behind your knees. Get some momentum and then cross your legs and we meet in tabletop position. If you can't cross your legs, you can just sit with your legs on one side. Tabletop, let's just move the hands in all directions to warm up the wrists. So palm of the hands down. And then with the back of the hands down. Okay, knees as wide as the mat. Big toes together, sit on your heels, extend the arms. Child's pose, Balasana, forehead to the mat. Big inhale here. And a slow exhale. Now look at your belly button, round the spine, come back tabletop position, and from here tuck your toes, walk your hands back and sit on your heels. Spine is straight, inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale, take space, extend the arms, and then cross your hands behind you. As you inhale, open your chest. Exhale, you can extend the arms if you want to. And if you want to, you can look up. Relax the shoulders. Use your abs, slowly come back up. And then put both hands on the right hip. Relax the shoulders. Big inhale here. Elbows would like to touch behind you. They won't. As you exhale, slowly press the right ear on the right shoulder. And then chin to chest. And slowly come back to the right shoulder. Go slow. We're warming up the neck. We want to be gentle here. Keep breathing. And slowly come back up and switch. Pull the right hand on the left hip. Relax the shoulder. Left elbow towards the back. Inhale here. Exhale, left heel, left shoulder. Oof. And then chin to chest. Again, if you find a sweet spot, stay there. And then slowly come back up. Put your hands down, tap the top of the feet down, it might hurt. And then extend the arms towards the top of the mat. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day, maybe do all the movement that your body is craving here. You can pedal your feet, lift one leg, lift the other. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, and then put your feet as wide as the mat. Walk your hands towards your feet. Grab the elbows, relax the head, relax the shoulders. Ragdoll. You can do a little rock side to side. You can bend your knees a little. Do what feels good for your back and for your body. Keep breathing. And then slowly relax the hands on the mat, bend the knees, one vertebra at a time. Come on up, and as you get up, the shoulders go up, back and down. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, extend the spine, slowly come back down. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lift up your heels, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, tiny steps forwards on your tippy toes to get your feet between your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look in front of you, straight spine. Exhale, slowly bend down, grab behind your legs and pull yourself into Uttanasana. Relax the hands, bend the knees, one vertebra at a time, come on up. As you get up, shoulders go up, back and down, mountains pose, Tadasana. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Look up if you can. Exhale, extend the arms, take space, and then slowly bend forward. Take as much space as you can. Swan dive down. Grab behind your legs and pull yourself towards the legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Look in front of you. Exhale, both hands down. Right foot at the back of the mat, right knee down. Inhale, low lunge, both arms to the sky. Really press the right knee on the mat. And as you exhale, Anjaneyasana, press the hips towards the top of the mat. Extend the right hip flexor. Inhale here. Exhale, use the left thigh. Press back up, low lunge. Inhale, press towards the top of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Use the right glute too. Last one, inhale to the top. This one we stay here. Relax the face, relax the arms. Energy to the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, both hands frame the left foot, extend the left leg, half split. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale here, tailbone to the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, press the left foot down, hands at the top of the mat, tuck the right toe, plank pose. Inhale in plank, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest as high as you can with the left foot, and then right foot between your hands. Left knee down. Again, inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, relax the shoulder. I'm gonna do the Anjaneya pulse. Anjaneyasana pulse again. Inhale to the sky with the fingers. Exhale, press the hips forward, extend the left hip flexor. As you inhale, use the right thigh, come back, low lunge. Exhale, press the hips towards the top. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, down. This one we stay here for 3, for 2, for 1, come back up, inhale. Exhale, frame the right foot, extend the right leg, half split. Inhale, extend the spine as much as you can, relax the shoulders. Exhale here. One more inhale. Exhale, press the right foot down, hands at the top of the mat, plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale, knees down, chaturanga. Shoulders past the wrists, spiral the biceps forward, slowly come down until your elbows are at 90 degrees. And then come completely down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale on the top of the toes, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees and step or jump, feet between your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Rise up, Urdhva. Exhale, extend the arms, extend the spine forward. And come back to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, left foot at the back of the mat, left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, press the hips towards the top of the mat. Again, keep a space, try to keep a space between belly and thigh. Really extend the spine up. Press yourself back up. Inhale. Exhale, press your hips down. Again, inhale up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale up. This time we're going to twist right arms towards the back of the mat, left arm towards the top. Inhale here. Exhale, option to grab behind the left leg, exalted low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, left hands come down. Tuck the left toe. Inhale, right arm to the sky, twist. Exhale, both hands down, right foot at the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest, left foot between your hands, right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. Inhale up. Exhale, down. When you come up, it's like if the left heel, were magnetized toward the back of the mat and the right hip towards the top of the mat. Last one, inhale. Exhale, back up. And this time, inhale as high as you can, and as you exhale, twist. Left arm to the back, right arm to the front. Inhale, turn your chest towards the left. Exhale, option to grab behind your legs, exalting behind your right leg, exalting low lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand comes back to the top of the mat, tuck the right toe. Inhale, twist. Left arm to the sky. Exhale, both hands down, plank pose. Inhale in plank. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, look up, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale on top of the toes, look at the belly button, round the spine forward, come into plank pose. As you exhale, bend the knees and come back, downward facing dog. Spinal waves. Inhale, up on your toes, look at the belly button, round and ripple forward. And once the shoulders past the wrist, bend the knees, extend the hips back towards the sky, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, round. Exhale, bend and point your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, child's pose if you need a break. 3 breaths here. We meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up, bend the right knee, open the right hip. Exhale, close the hip, right knee to chest, right foot between your hands. Rise up, high lunge, inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, extend the arms, extend the right leg, and get your heart as far as you can towards the top of the mat. We slowly come into pyramid pose. Hands can be on block, arms can be extended, or maybe you can get your fingertips on the floor. Keep a tiny little bend in the right knee to protect the knee, and when you inhale, you extend the spine. Exhale, you bend forward. You should feel this stretch in the lower back and behind the leg, obviously. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, left hand to the top of the mat. Inhale, twist, right hand to the sky. Exhale, both hands inside the right foot. Walk your hands towards the back of the mat, right knee down. Extend the left leg, half split. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale here. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. One more inhale. Exhale, press the left foot back. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Bend the left knee, open your hip. Exhale, left knee to chest, left foot between your hands. Rise up, high lunge. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, extend the arms. Extend the left leg. Inhale, press your heart towards the top of the mat. And exhale, slowly come down. Wherever you can, arms can be extended, maybe hands on your hips too, or fingertips on the floor. Tiny little bend in the left knee. And when you inhale, you extend the spine. And when you exhale, you slowly bend forward. You can also play with the right hip here to move the tailbone and feel a different stretch behind the left leg. Breathe. And then bend the left knee, right hand down, inhale. Twist left arm to the sky. Make sure that left knee is not opening. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the mat, left knee down. Extend the right leg, inhale, extend the spine, heart towards the toes. Exhale, half splits. One more inhale. Exhale, right foot down, walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Come on top of the toes. Knees as wide as the mat. Child's pose. Sit on your heels. Extend the spine. Forehead to the mat. Now look at your belly button around the spine as much as you can. Cat pose, and when the shoulders pass the wrist, you slowly get your belly down. Inhale, tailbone and eyes towards the sky. Press the hips back. And when the hips get towards the feet, you exhale, you round the spine. Start with your tailbone and really round the spine as much as you can. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Go with your breath. If you need more space or less space, readjust your knees and just keep waving. Active cats and cows. Try to inhale when the belly is down and exhale when the spine is rounded. But again, do what feels good for you. Last one. And then tuck your toes around the spine. Walk your hands back. Grab the elbows, ragdoll again. Should have a little bit more space now. Get the elbows towards the floor. Get the top of the head towards the floor. And breathe. Now walk your hands back towards the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up, bend the right knee. You can stay here or you can flip into wide thing. Inhale, open your chest. Right hand toward the back of the head. Exhale. Breathe. Slowly come back into three-legged dog with the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right wrist. Pigeon pose. Half pigeon. Extend the left leg. Make sure your hips are parallel to the top of the mat. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale, relax the shoulders, open the chest. Exhale, walk your hands towards the top of the mat as far as you can and put your forehead on your forearms like a little pillow. Breathe here. And then slowly come back up. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, sit on the right glute. Grab the left leg and put the left chin on top of the right one. I'm just gonna turn. So both feet are flexed. The closer the knees, the more intense. The wider, the less intense. So go wherever you can, wherever it feels okay, and don't overstretch. Spine is straight. Inhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, you're gonna slowly press your heart forward. You can stay here or you can walk your hands towards the top of the mat as far as you can on your fingertips and relax your head. Press the hips towards the back and really try to pull yourself towards the front. You should feel this in the lower back, also the left hip. Breathe. And then slowly come back up. Extend the right leg, keep the left foot inside of the right thigh. Janu Shirshasana. So right foot is flexed, turn your chest slightly towards the right foot. Extend both arms to the sky. And as you exhale, press your heart towards your knee. Grab wherever you can, slowly pull yourself towards the right leg. Breathe. Again, low back stretch and behind the right leg. One more inhale. And a very slow exhale. Slowly come back up. Put both hands behind you on your fingertips. Bend both knees with the soles of the feet on the floor. And let's just do some nice windshield wipers here. And then either you cross your chins and put your hands forward, or you put both legs on one side, hands forward, downward facing dog. As you inhale, extend the left leg up, bend the left knee, open your hip. Option to go into wide thing, Kamakarasana. Inhale, open. Exhale here. Inhale, slowly come back to a three-legged dog with the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest, half pigeon, left knee behind the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Make sure both hips are aligned and parallel to the top of the mat. On your fingertips, inhale, open your chest. Exhale, walk yourself down. 3 breaths here. Make sure your face is relaxed, your jaw is relaxed. Feel the stretch in the left hip. And breathe. Slowly come back up. I'll stay here for a little bit longer. And then sit on the left glutes. Grab the right leg. Put the right shin on top of the left one. So the left one should be parallel to the mat, to the top of the mat to start. Right foot on top of the left knee, right knee on top of the left foot. And again, if you bring them closer, it's gonna get, if you stack your knees, it's gonna get more intense. For today, this is fine. Both sit bones on the floor. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, slowly extend the spine. And again, walk your fingertips to the top. Press your hips to the back. Play with the legs, the alignment of the legs to really feel the stretch in the lower back. But I found that if I really press my hips to the back and pull myself to the front, relax the shoulders away from the ear, I really feel this in my lower back. And of course on the right hip. Breathe here. And if one side is completely different from the other, it's totally normal, unfortunately. One more inhale. And then slowly come back up, extend the left leg, keep the right foot inside the left thigh. Turn your chest to the left, inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, Janu Shirshasana, grab wherever you can. Try to relax the shoulders for now and then pull your heart toward your knee, and then you can relax and round the spine. And use that bind, use whatever you grabbed to pull yourself, and again press the hips towards the back and press the chest toward the front. One more. And then slowly come back up. Again, windshield wipers, essuie-glace, tergicristalli, whatever you call this. And then walk your butt to the front of the mat. Grab behind your knees. Knees are bent. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round the spine, one vertebra at a time. Come down. We're going to go into Alasana. If your spine is too compressed and you don't want to do it, you can extend the legs and go into Viparita Karani. That would be even better with the block under your sacrum. Otherwise, extend the legs, the feet towards the sky, and then you're going to put the feet behind your head. Please don't move your head anymore. Look at the sky, the ceiling, whatever. And breathe. Use the shoulders. Get some weight towards the feet. If you want, we can go into shoulder stand. So you're gonna cross your hands together, hide your shoulders under your chest, and then grab on the lower back. Try to get the elbows as close as possible, and slowly extend one or two legs towards the sky. And the aim here is to get the hands as high as you can on your back, and the feet as high as you can towards the sky, hips towards the face, feet towards the wall facing you. Inhale here. Really use the shoulders on the mat. All the weight is on it. Shoulder stand, not neck stand. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay here, or you can come back into Alasana, or maybe Deaf Man's Pose by bending your knees, covering your ears. And then slowly relax the hands, grab the mat, and one vertebra at a time, come down. Feet down, knees bent. Let the spine find its space again. And then easy twist, extend the arms. Knees at 90 degrees, slowly let the knees fall towards the left, look towards the right. And switch. And slowly come back. Happy baby. Hands between your knees. Grab the external part of the feet or the internal part. Try it out. Feel what feels good for you. And then from here, you're going to pull the knees towards the mat. Again, press the lower back on the mat and push your feet into your hands. The same force is pulling. The same force is pushing. Breathe. Relax. One more inhale. And a very slow exhale. Relax the feet. Grab your knees, lift up your head. Hug yourself, tiny little bowl. Take a big inhale through the nose. Hold your breath at the top. Thank your body, both legs, both arms. Thank yourself for stepping in today on your mat and taking care of you. Take a tiny little bit more air. And as you exhale, Shavasana. Lay completely down. Palms towards the sky. Tuck your chin. And close your eyes. Make sure everything is relaxed on the mat. And enjoy the fruits of your practice. As always, I recommend you to stay here for as long as you want, as long as you need. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for practicing with me.